Well now, Madam Prosecutor has managed to muddy the waters, hasn't she?
I'd like to remind the jury that just because my client shot and killed Santa Claus, well, that doesn't make him guilty of murder.
That's right.
First of all, it is yet to be established that Santa Claus was even human. If he wasn't human, there could be no murder.
The victim was shot dead.
Physical demise is not exclusive to human beings. But passing over that for now, let's examine the character of this Santa Claus, a.k.a. Kris Kringle, a.k.a. St. Nicholas, a.k.a., well, who knows how many other aliases he operated under. Mr. O'Banion, did you invite Santa Claus to your home on the night of December 24th?
I certainly did not.
Would you say then he was an intruder?
Definitely.
Had he ever broken into your house before?
Repeatedly, ever since my children were born.
And what is the age of your oldest child?
16, and the youngest is 5.
So let me understand. For 16 years now, this Santa Claus has been violating the sanctity of your home, creeping into your house, attracted in some perverse way by the presence of your children?
Exactly.
That must have been frightening.
It was frightening.
Did you feel threatened?
I did feel threatened.
Did he take anything during these break-ins?
I'll say he did. Cookies, milk, pieces of fruit.
Was he destructive?
You gotta get on top of my house and look at the shingle damage done by a sleigh, not to mention the reindeer shit.
Defecation. Ah, yes, the reindeer. Were you aware that the SPCA was investigating the maltreatment and at the hands of the deceased?
Objection! Relevance? I could just as well point out the fact that when your client blew away Santa Claus, those poor elves lost their home and livelihood.
Poor elves is right. Toiling away in that sweatshop run by Commandant Claus, who should have been charged with elf abuse.
They were passed out in the snow when Santa died.
Totally false. They relocated to China and then went to work for Reebok.
Excuse me,
What do you want?
have y'all noticed the judge isn't saying anything?
The judge fell asleep.
Shouldn't we wake him up?
And be charged with contempt?
You know, when he wakes up, he'll think he presided over the whole trial.
Let's get on with it.
Oh, that's fine with me. Mr. O'Banion. John, can I call you John?
Sure. You bet.
John, wouldn't you say that those long years of persecution by Mr. Claus, coupled with your natural state of anxiety in the defense of your family, compelled you to grab a gun and shoot that predatory home invader?
I would say that.
The defense rests. You may proceed with your summation. Yes, my client shot Santa Claus. He doesn't deny it. But just remember who or what it was he shot. A chronic housebreaker. A criminal trespasser. A vandal. An elf-enslaving, reindeer-flogging stealer of cookies who left behind little wooden trucks and sour balls. All the while taking false credit for bicycles and baby dolls and every red wagon found beneath the Christmas tree. How many times, I ask you, how many times did you write to Santa for something your heart was set on and didn't get it?
Oh, God. Oh.
And how did it make you feel when you didn't get what you wrote him for?
Oh.
Do you remember how devastated you were? How betrayed? Well, no more will that charlatan hold out false promises to unsuspecting children the world over. When Mr. O'Banion pulled that trigger, he set the children free. I implore you, set Mr. O'Banion free as well. Thank you.
Are we through? Can I leave now?
No, you haven't been excused.
So what do we do now?
I suppose we'll have to rouse the judge after all.
Oh, right. So you could make the charge to the jury, et cetera, et cetera. Blah, 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 blah,
Wait a minute. What's this?
What? Don't tell me you guys came to a decision already.
Is this your
What's
final verdict?
What's it say? What's it say?
Justifiable homicide?
Yes! Not guilty and Santa's gone for good. Congratulations.
I can't settle for this.
I owe everything to you.
blah. And I'll collect every bit.